Listen, I know that you don't play pool, but my league team is looking for someone tonight who's never played, so you're coming with. Great, I'll see you there. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey. Welcome.
Welcome back. I can't believe it. You did it. We're going to Vegas. Vegas, baby. Oh my.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Northeast Challenge. We're up here at Mohegan Sun Casino Resort up in Uncasville, Connecticut. We are broadcasting live. We're going to watch some 9-ball action here as we bring you the 9-ball team finals. Oh, that says doubles. Well, that's not correct. Let's see here. We're in the 9-ball team final. That's it. That's better. 9-ball team final. Yeah, so this is going to be an interesting one. It's going to be a lengthy one. We're going to try to keep score on 2 tables here, or try to do the best that we could. Yes, we're getting ready. We have Team Snooker, I Barely Know Her, versus Team Tough Love in the final here. So this is going to be a fun one. Good one to watch. I've met all the people, the players on both teams, and they seem like they're pretty great people. Should be a lot of fun and enjoyable to watch. This is our last live stream of the day, so we're going to take our time with this one. We're going to try to be as accurate as we could with the score. Remember, when we're keeping score, I want you guys to know at home that the players that are playing at the table and keeping score, their score comes first. Ours at home is just a formality, if you will. We just try to keep it, so you guys are in the know and you know where everybody stands. If things are close, I'm certain Mike Rourke, my partner in crime, who'll be running over there and double checking and making sure everything's okay. And yeah, we're up here in Mohegan Sun, Uncasville. So if you're in the area, if you're nearby, stop by, say hello. Come on down and watch some amateur pool playing at its best. Remember, I am a Greater Scranton APA Pool League operator. We love live streaming, so when offered the opportunity to come up here and live stream the Northeast Challenge, yeah, we took it. It should be a lot of fun. 2 great teams here. A lot of fun all day. We just got done watching the 9-ball doubles final. And then earlier this morning was the ladies final. It's been one heck of a great day. A lot of teams up here, a lot of players, a lot of pool going on. Great vendors here offering their services as well as exceptionally great prices, or prices on products. And we also have some souvenirs there over at the souvenir shop. They have T-shirts and I know fine laser glasses and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool if you're up in the area and you want to stop by. Additionally, if you're an APA pool player, there are many mini mania events going on, singles boards and stuff like that going on, taking place up here. So far, it's been a lot of fun. It's been an interesting ride so far, and we're only 2 days into our tournament event, and we still have 3 more to go. Yeah, it's been a good one. I'm not going to lie to you at home. I'm kind of worried about keeping score on 2 pool tables, but like I said, we'll try to do the best that we could for you. We're not perfect, but once again, the players, their score comes first. I'm an American Pool Players Association franchisee. If you're interested in getting involved with the American Pool Players Association, if you want to become a league operator, you can visit poolplayers.com. There's certainly some areas out there in the United States that could use a league operator or two, and that would be great to have you on board. Additionally, if you want to be a pool player, even if you don't know the first thing about pool, that is perfect. because we take all amateurs, beginners to intermediate players to advanced players. There's a spot for you here in the family of the APA. And we can get you on board. The next session should be right around the corner. Fall session is approaching swiftly. So if you'd like to play and meet some awesome people and some new friends and get involved, yeah, this is the place to be. The American Pool Players Association is the largest pool league in the world. Remember, we're all amateurs. We're not pros. You do not need to even know how to hold a pool cue. Believe me, I've been there, done that. And getting new people on board and learning this wonderful sport is it's just fantastic. You can play it the rest of your life. It's just a lot of fun. American Pool Players Association offers several different kinds of pool. We offer 8-ball and 9-ball, as well as 8-ball Scotch doubles and 9-ball Scotch doubles. There's ladies, masters. There's a boatload of tournament events that occur year-round throughout the United States, as well as in Canada and Japan. And yeah, we'd love to have you on board. Come out, play some pool. This could be you right here, playing at the Northeast Challenge on the final table. A lot of support and a lot of love for our pool players, as well as I want to send out a special shout out to all the staff here at Mohegan Sun, as well as the tournament directors and the staff who are the oil in this engine that make everything go and make everything work. They've just been tremendously awesome with all of our needs and assisting us and helping us get started. And it's just been a wonderful, wonderful experience. So yeah, kudos to you up here at Mohegan Sun, and kudos to all the league operators that make this possible. It's just been fantastic, and yeah, nothing but love for our pool players. These pool players are fantastic, great personalities and sharp shooting on the pool table. We've had nothing but good, positive things to say about this tournament event. Like I said, if you've never been up here at Mohegan Sun in Uncasville, it's absolutely enormous casino floor. Takes some time walking around here, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, big convention halls, and we've got a lot of pool tables up here. Something like, I don't even know, like 100 plus pool tables in the Mania tournament event room, as well as the main tournament event room. And we also have an I Beat the League operators table and a lot of other cool stuff. So yeah, if you're up in this area, yeah, definitely stop by. You can see some good stuff. You can sit in the finals room and watch the finals. It's just awesome. And while you're watching the finals in the finals room, you could also watch our live stream.
There you go.
There you go.
So we got Dennis and Nick up on table 1 here.
Okay. All right. So we got Dennis and Nick. Now, Snooker, I barely know her, is from where, Mike?
Bayside, Massachusetts.
Bayside, Mass.
Bay State. Bay State.
Bay State, Mass.
APA.
Okay.
Yes.
And then Tough Love is
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. We got the New Hampshire crew out here today. That's sweet. That's pretty cool. We're watching a break over here on table 1. And table 2, they're getting ready to lag.
Gotta give a shout out to my girls back home, Abby, Lily, and my beautiful wife Laura, who's watching right now.
Is this okay, so this is Snooker. Okay, so anybody with the purple shirt on is going to be Snooker, I barely know her. Okay, that's good to know. So we're on table 1 here. We're live streaming on 2 tables, so there's going to be a lot of 9-ball action going on. We got table 1 and table 2. And table 1 on the break seems to be dry. Dennis is going to be done on table 1, right?
No, he made the 4-ball.
Oh, he made the 4-ball. Okay. So 4-ball up for Dennis there. And he has a good look at the 1-ball here. He's probably going to play defense. It's not the best look. Oh, what a great defensive shot. Slow rolls. It comes off the 1. Plays a clean defensive shot. Yeah, I don't think that Nick has too much here. Too much in turn of attacking this 1. It looks like he might try to kick into it. Possible side pocket shot here if he could breeze the 1. I think he might actually be able to see this. Yeah, he attacked it. He went for it in the side. So that's kind of cool. And in table 2, they're racking up the balls over there on
we're
table
racking
2.
it up. Jill, looks like Henry's gonna break.
Okay.
Back over to table 1. Oh, yeah, looks like Henry's ready to break now. Let's go see how he does.
Yeah, Henry breaks is on over on table 1. David's lining up a kick at the 1 ball. Well, pockets the 1 ball. 1 ball for Henry on table 2. Like I said, we're going to try to do the best. If we falter or fall behind, well, we might just leave that match go and see if we can keep score on 1 table, but we'll try to do our very best. And 2 balls down for Henry on table 2 as well. And he has a good shot on the 3. I think this 3 is a formality. Might be able to get a backup table for that 4. It's he wanted to draw that back a little bit, but I think he hit just a little left-hand English. Wanted to drag it up against the long rail. It does have a shot on the 4 ball. Hits the 4. Sends it around a couple rails and bumps into the 8 ball. So that's going to conclude Henry's turn at the table. And this looks like Jillian is going to have a look at this 4 ball. Okay. Yeah, I'm already losing track.
You got that side, I got this side.
Okay, fair enough. 5 ball, all right. 5 ball for Jillian, sure. Yeah, we have a lot of buttons here, a lot of stuff going on in front of us here to bring this broadcast live to your home. I'm certain we'll have time to cut in later on to wave and say hello. I'd like to give a special.
Do you think we're gonna have time?
I think so. I think we might have time. I don't know what happened to the 7 ball up here. Oh. And the 9. Okay. So I'm going to tally up the scores here. I believe Jillian made the 7 ball there. And we're going to edit the score. Sure. All right, so we got 7 points for Jillian. Right? 7 points for Jillian, and Henry's got 3. Yeah, right off the bat, I hope I didn't screw that up, but yeah, we're rolling with the punches here. That's all we're gonna do.
We're gonna do our best.
That's all we're gonna do. Okay. So Jillian's getting ready to break on table 2. Unfortunately, he came off the head of the rack there and just scratched. What's going on over on table 1 there, Mike?
We got Nick up here looking at this. Off the 9, probably making, off the 8, probably making the 9. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Okay, so let's tally up the scores there. On table 1. What do we have? 1 point? 1 point for Dave?
1 for Dave.
1 for Dave, and then on the right-hand side, we have 8 points. I'm assuming with the dead ball? Yeah. We can only do so much. We'll do what we can do, right?
I got this.
Okay. And I'll concentrate on table 2.
Let's see how Nick breaks.
That's not going to help us out too much. Okay, so we got Nick breaking on table 1, and he ended up pocketing a ball.
There's table 2.
Table 2, we have the 1 ball down. It's not Jillian at the table. It's Henry. Henry's got the 1 ball down. And the 2 ball, sends the 2 ball flying. That's going to be in a predicament for Jillian. She comes up to the pool table. Henry did have ball in hand on the 1 ball after Jillian's scratch on the break there. So Jillian's going to have a look at this 2 ball, but not too much here. She's probably going to duck for cover, possibly play a defensive shot. There is a combination shot here. I mean, she could go 2-5 if she's really wants to chase it. Good try for Nick up table on that 1 ball. And they're going to take a timeout here. Oh, there we go. Timeout on the table here as they're doing a little bit of talking. Snooker, I barely know her.
What a nice name.
right?
Super long though.
Take a little time out here, and I think they're giving a little tutelage on the pool table, a little education on where to put that cue ball. Yeah, and that's all. That's all she needed. Comes across the 2 and hits the 5, almost pockets the 5, but that's not a bad play. Makes things difficult for Henry up at the pool table here. He's going to be kind of chasing after this 2 ball. Maybe a 1-rail kick. Possibly come off at an angle and get the cue ball back where it is. That's what he was kind of looking at. Pocketing the 2 would be a bonus here. Making a good hit is all I think he's really focused on. Oh, I'll tell you what, if that 3 ball wasn't in the way, that 2 might have went in the side pocket. So yeah. Julian has a shot at the 2. Not the easiest shot in the world. A little difficult. Oh, makes it. Like it had eyes right in the center of the pocket. Very good shot. And gives herself proper position to leave on this 3 ball. Then she has angle to go up table. Makes the 3. I was looking at this 4 ball here. It might be a bank 4. Yeah, sends it down, contacts the 7. 4 is going to slow roll over towards the bottom corner pocket. Nice try, though. I don't know if she had angle to get behind that 7 or not, but... So Henry definitely has a shot on this 4 ball here, but I don't know what he's going to be left with on the 5. Yeah, so he tried to spin it off, and that just inadvertently spun the 4 ball out of the pocket. And so Jillian's going to come up, and she definitely has a shot on the 4 ball, and possibly a shot at the 5 in the side afterwards. She's wrapping around. Don't go too far. Okay, so the 4 ball's down for Jillian. It's okay. It's a point in her pocket.
Yeah, I don't know how this 9-ball scoring is gonna go.
Yeah, it's kind of tough.
Yeah, we were trying to follow both games simultaneously.
Unfortunately, yeah, Jillian didn't hit the 5 ball there. That's going to be ball in hand for Henry. He's coming up. He's yeah, we'll do the best that we could. I know table 1, they're already done with the game. You want me to edit that score on table 1?
How about we just dump the score on table 1?
5 balls in. Nice bank shot on that 6 ball. Oh, wow. Nice shot, Henry.
And we do have visibility to the chat. We just don't.
7 balls in.
You guys are delayed based on what we're seeing, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be interesting.
We do put a delay on our live streams just because we like to talk a lot about pool, and I might, do a little drawing on the pool table here and there. And we certainly don't want to give any information away, certainly to these players who are in the final match. So you guys are, I say a minute delay, but after YouTube and everything else, it goes through. It's probably about a 2-minute delay. So what you guys are seeing on your screen at home has already occurred about 2 minutes ago. We have a timeout here. Yeah, timeout here. On table 2, looks like Henry's taking a timeout. Yeah, they're doing a little chatting. Gonna talk it up. He's gonna try to go 2 rails to hit the 8, and I think that's a stellar play. Stellar play. Did he accidentally hit the 9?
He accidentally hit the 9 on the way by, yeah.
Pockets the 8 ball, so the 8 ball is going to end up being a dead ball there. It's not going to be a point awarded to him. It's going to have ball in hand here on the 9 ball. Just so you know, APA 9 ball is scored a little bit differently than the 9 ball if you're accustomed to playing. Each ball is worth a point, and the 9 ball is worth 2. If sudden death comes into effect, then every ball is worth 2 points, and the 9 ball is worth 4. Correct? As this game comes to a close here and wraps up, I'll update the scores here. We got 5 going for Jillian, so she's going to move up to 12. And then Henry has got 4 there. So he moves up to 7, and we had a dead ball. So I'll clear the balls out and get ready for the next break. Okay, so we both decided, yeah, we're going to try to keep score on table 2 as best as we could. All right, so let's get back focused here. A ball was made, and I think Jillian's at the pool table here. I don't know who made a ball. It was probably in off the break, I'm assuming. Oh, good try at the 1 ball. Plays defense. Oh, that was Henry. Okay, so Jillian's coming up to the table now. Yeah, it's kind of a challenge. Definitely keep score.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 ball. Slow roll up for Jillian. Yeah, I might be able to keep score going here. I just don't know who made the 4 ball. I'm assuming Henry made that off the break. Or was it Jillian off the break? I don't know. At home, maybe you could tell us.
Yeah, I'd like to switch to table 1 here.
Okay, good try on the 3 ball. If you want to switch to table 1, go right ahead, Michael.
Looks like Dave is stuck in the point of the pocket, and he's gotta go up table and back down to hit the 6 ball. He's gonna go 2 rails at it.
Henry just played a defensive shot. What an attempt.
Nice
What an
try.
attempt.
So that's gonna give Nick ball in hand.
Sure. Jillian's
We're on
playing
the 6, 7, 8, 9 out.
on table 2. We're on a defensive battle here. They're battling back and forth for the 3 ball. Well, unfortunately, Henry hit the 3, came around 2 rails and scratched in the side, giving Jillian Lake ball in hand on the 3 on table 2.
Looks like Nick got into his own way here on table 1.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna make that 7 though. He's gonna be left for this 8 ball down table.
Tough shot. Yeah, instead of keeping track with the score, Mike, I think we're going to do
Yeah,
with the
let's
score.
just commentate on the game.
Let's commentate on the
And
game.
we'll
That way
just
we can
keep
talk
track of the
about
box
everybody.
score.
Yeah, because I think keeping score on these tables is going to be a challenge. And then we can run
Yeah.
over and just update the box scores. As we go along.
Absolutely.
You know, we might have bit off more than we could chew there with
Yeah.
the 9 ball streaming and keeping score. But fortunately for us, I think next year it might be a little bit different.
Now at least we know we tried to dip our toe in the water, and we know what we need to do
Yeah.
to correct it in the future.
So
We
yeah,
got
let's
Dave.
just talk about the players.
Dave tried to run that 8 ball up.
And Jillian's over on this table here. Kicking at that 6 ball. Yeah, she just missed it. Gives a ball in hand to Henry. What we could do, though, is just definitely keep track of the players who are playing now.
Yes. Nick's on this 9 ball.
In the side? Yeah, I think this is gold. Oh, nice
Very
shot.
nice.
Nice
Very
shot.
nice. Let's go back over to table 2.
Henry just made that. Yeah, I'm gonna end up turning that off as well. That's table 2, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna end up turning that off for now. That way we can just sit here and commentate on the games and not worry so much about the score. We
Not
will
worry
keep you
about the score.
updated. We will keep you updated on the box score though.
We'll get you a box score.
Jillian taking this 7 ball down table. Oh, makes the 7 with ease. Very nice. 8 ball. Yeah, if we had, you know what would work if we had like 3 other people with us here.
Or at least one.
Oh,
You're welcome,
poor,
Nick.
was that Nick?
Nick, you're welcome for me not showing that.
Oh,
You had a little bit of a miscue on the break. That's all right. We've
oh, look
all
at
been
this
there.
shot. Look at this
Very
shot.
nice, Jillian.
Oh,
Very nice.
fantastic.
So on table 1, Nick is racking, even though he pocketed the last 9 ball.
But he hit miscued on the cue ball. The cue ball came down and came up the rear end of the 9 ball rack, came off the side wing ball and went to the side pocket. So he made contact with the rack and scratched. So unfortunately, he's going to turn over the break, and it's just going to be a re-break and a re-rack. 1 ball struck firmly, head on. That's pretty nice. I think he dry break there. Okay, Mike. What other beautiful angles do we have? Let's look at this break over
I
here.
got a break on table 2 going.
Yeah.
Jillian, I like this. I like
I
this
like that
position.
view. Yeah, that's nice. What a great break. Okay. A little dry. A little dry. So Henry's going to come up to the table. We got Henry and Jillian over here.
This is Henry.
Yeah, Henry's at the pool table now. Yeah, I think we're going to have to hire a couple people. Keep track of score and relay the score to us. But like I said, next year might be a little bit different. If we have digital scorekeeping, it might be kind of cool to put that up, and you could actually see what the players are scoring while they're playing. So we don't have to worry about that. We can sit and just chat along, and we'll have all the players. So we got Jillian and Henry here, and Jillian's taking the shot at this 1 ball up table. Not the easiest shot in the world. Little bump off the side rail. Leaves the cue ball kind of hooked behind that 3 ball. I'm wondering if Henry's going to have to go 1 rail. Yeah, he's going to have to go 1 rail off this long rail to hit the 1. That's interesting. Oh, good hit. Good hit. Good hit, Henry. And that cue ball's coming back down table. That's going to get buried behind the 5 and the 8. This is going to be extremely difficult for Jillian coming up to the pool table. Be nice to show those wide angle views too. It's tough to see. Love seeing the players though. Well, there's Jillian. She's looking at that 3 ball. All right, she's looking at what she's going to do on this 1 ball here. She's going to grab a bridge. I'm wondering if she... Oh, okay. So she's going to go down to the short rail. Possibly play 2 rails. 1, 2, and go up table. Yeah, so I still have the telestrator. So even on the overhead view, I might be able to do a little...
do some drawing.
Do some drawing here for our folks at home.
Let's watch it go down that line.
Oh, just hit a little bit of left-hand English, came off the bottom rail, spun a little differently. So Henry's going to have ball in hand here on this 1. Yeah, he's going to have the 1. He's probably looking at the 2 in the side. Either that or he does a little snap draw and plays the 2 up table. It still frees up the 3. I like drawing back a little bit here. Just got to be careful with the 8 ball. Oh, I slow rolled it up so that way he can get the 2 in the side. It's okay. A point's a point. Not only that, but he can slow roll this 2 in the side, and he's guaranteed a shot on the 3. And it's going from the 3 to the purple 4. That's going to be a challenge for him. Sure, makes the 2 ball. Very nice. Very nice. And 3 down table. Sure. Oh, great try. Great try. Left it difficult for Jillian, though.
So table 1, we got Dennis up trying to run this 6, 7, 8, 9 out. 6 is in.
That's a good shot.
Looking at the 7. Just trail up table for the 8 in the side. 9 back down the same pocket as the 7. Very nice. Slow down. Yeah, maybe we'll play
Okay,
the 9
okay.
on the other side. though.
Yeah, play the 9 on the other side. He's going to hit high here. Just follow this up. Worst case scenario, he plays the 9 ball up table. Nope, he's got a 9 in the side.
Yeah.
Beautiful shot, beautiful shot.
Good run out, Dave.
Beautiful out, beautiful out. There we go.
Very nice.
Good out, good out.
That
Like I
goes
said,
table
we will,
2.
I'll have Mike run over there once these matches are done. We are still on our first and second match, playing on 2 pool tables here. I'll have Mike run over at the end of these matches, and we'll update you on the total score, and I'll update the box score. Remember, this is a race to 50. If it's tied, it depends on how many matches were won. But typically, if they can get to 51 points overall, that team will be declared the victor. Oh, Jillian just overcut a little bit. Try to hold it there for the 5 ball.
Let's see. Dave's break here on table 1.
Wow, what a break.
Oh, he ends
Oh,
up
that's
scratching.
unfortunate. That 8 ball came up and nudged the cue ball right into that corner pocket. That was a great break, though. I mean, he broke it head on, and he broke it pretty firm.
Nick's looking at going down table with this 1 ball.
Down table with the 1.
It's a long follow.
He's got to hit this force follow, man. Yeah,
It's
look
a
at that.
long
Oh,
follow.
not too much, not too much.
Yeah, that's very touchy shot.
Very touchy shot. And yeah, if you haven't had the experience of playing on a diamond pool table, wow. They are fantastic, and they play true. They roll true. The rails have a lot of spring and bounce in them, and they are speedy. It's like playing on an ice skating rink, so you really have to buckle down on your cue ball control. But I get what he was trying to do there. Definitely was trying to trail the 1 ball down so that he had a shot on the 2. He's going to resort to going 2 rails here and possibly hit the 2. Maybe 1 rail. I like 2 rails. He went 1. And gave it a good go, and he's going to get fortunate here and get that cue ball behind the 7. His opponent is not going to like what he looks at when he gets up to the pool table.
Let's check out Henry on table 2. Going for this nice 4 ball run out. Makes a 6. What's up next?
I like
Pocket
4.
the
I like
7.
following this 7, going up table a little bit, so that way you're playing the 8 down. And not only that, but he has a little bit of an angle here that he can actually come off the 8 ball from the long rail. Come off the angle from the long rail, and he should have a shot on the 9. You have to watch your speed control here, because if he hits it too hard, he's not going to have the greatest shot on the 9. It's either feather it down or hit it pretty firm. Hitting it firm is taking a risk.
I think he's waiting for a timeout here.
Yeah, maybe he's looking at a bank.
Looks like Steve is up there giving him a timeout.
Okay, okay. Let's see the boys. Let's see what they're talking about. There
He's
they are.
walking away.
Walking away already. That was a quick timeout. Then this 8.
Very
Hit
nice.
it hard. Hit it.
They go back and forth.
Nice. That's the
Good job.
shot.
Good pace.
Oh, I'll tell you what. That was fantastic. We had a golden break earlier. That
Oh,
was
we did?
interesting. Nice.
Ball.
Oh,
There it
okay.
goes.
Finally goes down. Cue
Stop,
ball.
cue
Stay
ball.
afloat. Okay.
That was a little nerve-wracking.
That
all
was
around.
nerve-wracking, yeah. That was a beautiful 8-ball shot, though.
Let's check out
He
Nick.
hit it, like I said, either you're going to try to feather that down and hold the cue ball, or you just hit it firm, let it go back and forth on the table a couple of times, and I think he played it right.
Nick tried to pocket that 3 in the side and then ended up missing. Like, that'll bring
I don't think he had anything out really. Oh, no. He had the 4-ball up table. Yep, that's right.
bring Dave up to the table. Looking at this pretty spread open rack.
3 in the side. 4-ball up table. Sure. This is looking pretty good. He doesn't have to do anything fancy here. Make sure you can at least see the 5. He's hitting low. A little draw. I think he got there. I think he's okay.
Let's see what he thinks of it. He's getting down. I think he likes it.
Yeah, I think he's okay here. No, I
Yeah.
guess he wasn't. He played a defensive shot, tried to come across it, get the 5-up table, and the cue ball down low. That was a good attempt, though.
I'll bring Nick back up to the table. Skill level 6 is looking to finish up this rack.
Sixes, pair of sixes here. What's that erased to?
Pair of
It's like
sixes.
46. 46, I believe, right? Nice.
6 goes to 46. Yeah.
Yeah, 9-ball or 5-ball up table. That was a nice shot. Can he see the window here?
It looks like he could.
Going between the 7 and the 9 for the 6. Yeah. Touchy shot, close to his work on the 7. He's going to be left with him elevating his cue here. Coming across the 7. 7-up table? Mike, what are you going for?
I think that's the only option you have. Cut the 7 up the table. Looks like he's going inside with it. That's fine. Let's try.
Oh, he did hit the 8-ball over and gave himself a position to leave on the 8. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. This will be a good shot.
Oh,
No.
makes the and scratches. So
Yeah, unfortunately, that 8-ball is going to be a dead ball. Well, ball in hand here.
I'm looking to clean up this 7 and 9. Get some
Ball in hand here. I think that Nick is.
get some confidence in here.
Nick's got this 7. He's probably going to play just a simple stop shot. It's going to push out to the right. There it is. Plays in beautiful position to leave on the 9. Very good. Very good. I love it. His pre-shot routine is stellar. That's how you know that you're on your way. It's not what you do on the table, believe it or not. It's what you do the 10 seconds before you take your shot.
Let's go back to Henry and Jillian over here. Henry's got the ball. Looks like he's
Ball in hand.
in hand, shooting at this 2-ball.
Okay.
2's in, 3's
Two,
up
simple.
next. The red
Simple.
3 in the middle of the table.
Little cut here. He might go up table and back down. Oh. Undercut it. You know what though? I mean, what would he have on the 5? Like a bank? Bank on the 5?
Yeah, I think
maybe?
he would have been disappointed with his leave on the 5 anyway.
Yeah.
So it's okay. Shake it off. Move on.
Shake it off and move on. We have any special shout outs from any of these players here?
Oh, we got lots of shout outs.
It's okay. I can work.
Sure.
I can work the buttons. Once again, I gotta have to take a photo of everything that we have going on here. I can't post this stuff. This is just insane. Oh, it's fun stuff though. I do like our cameras though. That's cool. 3-ball down. Okay. Undercut it. Hung the 3-ball there. So Henry's gonna come up. He's definitely gonna have this 3-ball. You just want to hit it. Just nick it. Let it fall. You don't need to hit this hard at all. Yeah, hold. Okay, so he has angle on the 5-ball here. He's going to end up probably going short rail. Short side on the 6. Make the 5 first. Yes. That's a tough one to hold for the 6. That was a good try, though.
Henry wants to give a shout out to his teammates from the Pooligans, Dean, Michael, and Titus.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
The Pooligans. How about Q La La? They were here yesterday. What were they in the ladies' second chance final? They won last year. They won it, and then they were here again. It was a good try Joe. Well, Henry's got his hands full here because he's got to come across the 5. Yeah. So he has ball in hand here. You may want to put the cue ball down here, maybe. Yeah, taking a timeout here. Put the cue ball here. Come across the 5 here. Come up this way. looks like that might be a good way to go. Always kind of curious. It'd be nice to get lapel mics on the players up there, right? See what's going through. You're like, yeah, no.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oh, he's going off the bottom rail to play angle. Same idea, same concept. Hit the 5 ball a little full, but he pocketed the 5, so that's a point for him. Yeah, thin cut on the 6. Hits the 6, went to play a defensive shot, but the 6 is lining up for the 6-9 there. I don't think the 9 will go on the side.
Jillian's up here. Jillian wants to give a shout out to Olivia and Zachary.
Okay, they finished up the rack on table 1, and they're racking up the balls there. It's like Dave won on that, right? No, Nick won.
Nick
on
won on table 1.
Yeah. Okay, so we have the 6. I mean, at this angle right here, it looks like the 9. There's a little breathing room between the rail and the 9, but I don't know if it'll go. Jillian is lining it up like she wants to attack this. Is she going to try to play this 9 down table? I'll tell you what.
It's a good attempt.
What an effort.
It was a good attempt.
Oh, I wish we cut over to that view. That was fantastic. Okay. So Henry taking this 6 ball all the way up table and nails it. Beautiful shot. Left himself perfect position. This should be a formality here. As long as he makes this 8 ball, the 9 ball's I don't want to say a gimme, but yeah, I think he'll be okay. Nice roll on the 8, and yeah, he's going to come across this 9 and pocket it. As long as he doesn't hit it hard, he's safe. He's home. He's home free. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, what's going over on table 1?
Table 1 looks like David is getting up. Around the table looking at this 2 ball.
So Nick broke this rack. It's like Nick made a couple balls in off the break here. Dave's looking at this 2. Gonna rifle that 2 ball in like it had ice. What's his skill level? If you don't mind me asking.
2 6s on table.
Oh, that's right.
Couple of sixes.
You had mentioned that. A couple of 6s. That was a fantastic shot.
David wants to give a special shout out to Matt and say that he will be racing at the Climb to the Clouds at Mount Washington next month. So good luck to
Really?
you, David Dennis.
Mount Washington, for those who don't know.
Rally race, maybe?
Mount Washington? Mount Washington. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
That's the tallest mountain in the United States. If you didn't know, Mike.
Now we know. And knowing is half the battle.
Wow. Came across that 4, 5, fluked the 5 in the side. But the 9 ball was in motion there for Dave. And this is turning out to be pretty good for him. And he's got a good angle to trail up behind the 7 to get at the 6 after this 4. Purple 4 ball first, though. Let's make this one. Trail down and get that 6 ball over. Just overcut it a little bit. Got position on the 6 ball there. Great attempt. Great try. All right. So just a little roll of 4. Gives himself angle on the 6. As Mike, I think, is going to grab, maybe possibly find out what the scores are. Great 6 ball. Nice leave on the 7. Or makes that 7 with ease. There we go. I'm in control of the buttons now. Michael had left the building. All right, so the 8 ball down here. Nick. Sure. And this 9 ball should seal the deal for this rack. Nice. Nicely done. Good stuff. Good stuff. Looks like we have a timeout over here on table 2. So Henry's trying to work at this 3 ball. We have a ref watching this. Just wants to make contact with the 3 here. I think this is a defensive shot all day long. Get the 3 ball around table. Oh. Wow, what a shot. What a shot. Yeah, they were all clapping and celebrating over there. That was incredible. See, plays the 6 into the 8, 8 ball in motion. Sends it flying a little bit. So Jillian's going to come up to the table and she's going to have a look at this 6 ball. It's not the easiest shot in the world. You can see. Okay, so you see where she's going. She wants to cut that in the upper left-hand corner here. What do you do on the 7 though if you're successful here? I don't think that's on the radar. She just wanted to try to get that 6, but that's not a bad leave. That's not a bad leave at all. So Henry's going to have this 6 here, cross-cut bank, sends it down, has an opportunity. And just not enough angle on the bank there. Not bad though, not bad. Yeah. All right, so Jillian's going to town. Looks like we have a timeout here, and they're going to take a look at this 6 ball. Let's find out what's going on table 1 here. 1 ball kind of tied up behind that 6 ball there. So Dave is going to have his hands full here. Okay, so he has the 1 ball. The 1 ball will cut down. It's going to come off the rail and probably try to play position for the 3. Nice shot. The 3 should go down table here. It's all on what he wants to do to get on the purple 4. He's going to try to come around the other side of the 9. Here it is. 1 rail around the other side of the 9.
Slow down.
Slow, slow, slow. There you go.
Yeah, I was hoping to be behind that wall of balls.
And he gave himself an option on the 4 ball there too. You know, get attack the 4, play slow roll, and then hit 1 rail gently, and then like 5 in the side. And
looks like table 2 is finished.
Table 2 is finished. Jillian and Henry.
Jillian and Henry moving on.
All right.
I believe Jillian made that last ball, so she won that match. I don't know what the score is.
We'll find that out.
I have some little helpers in there that are going to text me.
Oh, yeah. That's what I love to hear. All right, so we can update you on the score at home. Yeah. I'm so sorry about that. I sincerely apologize. We tried our very best to keep score, but after even 2 racks, it was we were completely off.
Yeah, I would rather not have it all than be completely wrong. So
yeah. Okay, good try, Dave, on that 3 ball. So Nick's gonna come up. He has a nice look at this 3 ball here, and we'll get the players ready up on table 2. They'll be coming up shortly. Decide who they're gonna put up. I love how everybody in there is so. Everybody is so extremely cooperative, and yeah. I can't say enough about that, and how much even all these players are just incredibly awesome. Like, everybody wants everybody else to succeed, whether it's at pool, whether it's helping us out at the live stream, whether it's just making a smooth tournament experience. It's unbelievably amazing and such a good feeling, and it is so great. And it looks like they, did they finish up on table 1 as well? I think they did.
I'm looking over the scores. So right now we have Snooker, I barely know her, at 12, and Tough Love at 8.
12, 8. 8. Okay, 12-8. So it was a pretty close game there. And we don't know what's going on table 1. Table 2 is getting ready. Right?
Yep, just waiting for player put-ups now.
12-8, and we'll probably get an updated score. Okay.
So we got Freddie playing for Tough Love on table 2.
Okay. And here we are. Might as well say hello. Hello. There we are.
Hi, friends.
Hi, friends from home. Nice. I want to give a shout out to, I'll say hello to my mother. She's home. Actually, she's working right now. Probably working.
And now Freddie Grace here wants to give a shout out to Jackson Grace.
Nice.
And I do believe...
What do we have? We're getting ready for a lag over on table 2.
Melissa. Nope, it is not Melissa.
On table 2?
That
Is
is
it Lori? Or Sarah? A lot of women on that team, too. That's a good thing to see.
Melissa.
Melissa Root? All right. So, yeah, table 2. Table 2, let's look at this flag here. See who's going to win the break. Looks like Melissa's going to have that one. So Freddie's going to have to rack there. Table 1, we still don't have a matchup.
This is gonna be Sarah.
Oh, Sarah, so it's not Melissa? Are we certain?
I'm certain.
No, okay.
The shadow tell me I'm wrong, but I'm certain.
Okay. we actually have it's pretty interesting. We actually do have a form that we have our players fill out so that we know who they are, because there's thousands of pool players up here. We want to make sure that we know who everybody is, and sometimes the players come up and they fill out the form and they're just like, I'm a dude. I'm a guy with a shirt on and some pants. And I'm just like, yeah, that's not going to help us out. Okay, so that break right there from Sarah. She's still at the table. If she pockets the 4, she's in a predicament here. The cue ball's in the jaws of the pocket. She has to make contact with the 1 ball. She did get a point off the break by pocketing the 4. Just unlucky leave. If the 4 stayed up, I'm certain she would not have minded this break, especially for her opponent. What an attempt. A great try. Absolutely fantastic try. That's going to be ball in hand for Freddie. So Freddie's going to have ball in hand here. He's going to start working this table. We still have no matchup on table 1, right?
Correct.
Okay. So they're getting ready, I guess, to put a matchup over on table 1. And keep it going. Do we have an updated box score from any of your
I do not.
handy helpers yet?
Do not.
Unless both players on table 1 decided to take a potty break.
Where's my score sheet?
I don't know. Okay. So Freddie made the 1 on the side, has a look at the 2, but certainly I don't think this is going to go in. Did he just pocket that? He just pocketed that.
All right, I have an updated score.
That's incredible. So he played like a combo shot there. What's the updated score there, Mike? I'll update the box score.
Oh no.
Did he scratch on that? I missed
Yeah.
it. I missed it.
Snooker, I barely know her with 16. So David got 4, and Nick got 16 for his team. So they're up to 24.
Okay.
Tough love.
All right. So there you have it. Right now we're at 16-24. Snooker, I barely know her, is at 16. Tough love at 24. Right now on table 2, which is what's going on over here, is they're getting ready to put up players on table 1. Table 2 has Sarah Thompson at the table
That
and
is
Freddie
Melissa
Grace.
Root.
Oh boy,
Oh, you were right.
you're killing me, Michael. 6 ball, stay up, stay up, stay up. Nice try. Nice try. Oh, that was such a good shot, too. It's just disheartening. That rolls in the pocket like that. But, yeah, these tables are quick. All right, Freddie. 7 in the side. Nice speed. Gives himself angle off the 8 to get back up table for the 9. Great shot. Great shot. Oh, no. Undercut it. Gave himself position on the 9, though. That's pretty good.
Well, you can't tell me I'm wrong on this one, because I know for a fact that on table 1, it is Glenn and Steve. Steve's about to break. Let's see what we got going on here.
Wow, you see that cue ball hop up right off the head? Pockets the 2 ball in the corner. Has a shot on the 1. The 3 ball's hanging. 4 balls in the corner. 5 will go on the side. Has to work a position on the 6. The 7 is hanging. The 8's up table, so he has to work a position there. And the 9 looks like it'll go behind the 3. This is looking good here. He just needs to get on the 3 ball off this 1 ball shot, which I'm assuming he's not going to hit too hard here. You don't need to hit this hard at all. Pocket the 1. No, no, no.
Almost. Let's see what's going on table 2 here.
Oh,
Making this
he
9
knows
ball.
too. He knows he had a very good
Melissa
possibility of
making this
running
9 ball, not scratching, and it stays
out.
up.
Wow. She's smiling. She's like, wow. I'm telling you, after watching, we had the 9 ball Scotch doubles final, and watching Brandon and Trinity for Maine play earlier. Oh wow, the table rules were in their favor. It seemed like almost every single shot.
Yeah.
You know, but the boys, Q Savage, they came through in flying colors.
Looks like Steve is on here with ball in hand, looking at this 3 ball.
Nice 3 ball shot. Came a couple of rails. Perfect position play. Gives himself angle on the 4. It's probably going to be a drawback shot here. I think, yeah, if you go to the other angle, Mike, you could definitely see that the 5 ball will go up table behind the 7. Yeah, I think that if he can draw back and get behind that 7. Slow.
It's okay. Come off the rail.
He's a little bit off angle now. He does still have a shot, though. My guess is at this. Oh no, he's going off the long rail. Wow, great attempt.
Almost
great
made
try.
it too.
Fantastic leave. Fantastic shot. I don't know how. Whenever I get left with a bank on the table, I'm always nervous. I don't know about you because
I
I'm
don't
not
like
the
to
best
bank
banker in
things.
the world. Personally, I'm a skill level 8 and 9 ball and a skill level 7 and 8 ball. And even when it comes to banks, I still feel nervous. So yeah, banks aren't the easiest shots to master on a pool table, especially when you go, you have different rails and different pool tables, and it takes me probably a good 8 to 10 bank tries on a pool table to actually get the feel of the table. And this is table 1, right?
This is table 1. Steve looking to clean up, making this 6 ball very nice, but it came off the 8 ball and scratched.
That's
unfortunate.
Yeah, he does not look too happy about that.
Glenn's gonna get ball in hand here. Looking at this easy 7, 8, 9. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it. 7, just hit a little snap draw to come back and give himself a better look at the 8 ball. And there's still angle there. I can't picture him doing anything crazy here. I think he's just going to hit a little high. I'll come off the short rail on the left. Yep. He gives himself proper angle for the 9 ball all the way down. Great out. Great out. Now make the 2-pointer. There it is. Very nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. That was a great out. Let's see what's going on over here. As Freddie's tackling this table here and possibly cutting that 4 ball in the side. And he's going to have to go up table and back down to get on the 5. So look for a little bit of...
Or make
the 9. I mean, that's always an option there, too.
Good job. Good job. A little
Good
bonus.
Job. Right?
Let's
All
see
right.
Glenn's break here on table 1. Give us another patch.
Oh, no. Give us another patch, he says. Give us another patch. We want to give out those chips for a 9 on a snap. So ball in hand here on the 1. He's plotting and planning. Sure. Plotting and planning the one ball. He definitely wants to make sure he has a shot on the 2 next, though. So that's making the 1 is first and foremost. But getting on that 2 ball is going to be the challenge part of this shot here. Okay, pushes it out. Don't want to do that. He has a shot on the 2. He has a little bit of an angle, but more importantly, watch this cue ball go after the 9. Yep. It's the 9. Is it going to go on the side?
2's up table, though.
2's up table, and he
And it
pockets
goes
the
in.
cue ball. Yeah.
Gives a little shimmy shake on the shoulders there.
He
It says,
saw.
okay. All right, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Let's
yeah.
move on.
He bit the bullet on the last
Next
one
ball up.
because he accidentally scratched, and that was actually pretty good. Oh, there's a little camera shake. A little camera shake there. We got ball in hand by Freddie.
I told them I was a $25 fine if they kicked the cameras.
Oh, no. Oh, a beautiful 3-ball
Nice shot.
shot.
What do we got here?
You got the 4-ball shot.
Oh, Steve.
Mike,
Steve is a skill level 7, and Glenn is a skill level 6. So
are you looking at the 4-9 combo here? Are we looking at the 4-9 combo?
I'm trying
Oh.
to play past it.
I can't believe that just happened.
He was going for the points on the run out. That's fair. That's acceptable. I'd rather go for the run out.
Sure. Now what's going on over here?
Yeah, Melissa down on table 2.
Oh,
Ended up
no.
scratching.
So Freddie's gonna come up on table 2, ball in hand here. Okay. I think he can make the 4. The 4 is right near the 9 ball right there, so he's gonna have ball in hand. He'll be able to make the 4. He's gonna give himself a little bit of an angle.
Yeah, he'll be able to tell us if he can make that 4.
Yeah.
If he's putting the ball there, it'll go.
Yeah, he'll be able to cut this in. I'm certain he's just gonna hit a little low stun. I don't think you want too much cue ball movement here. You want to ensure that you have a shot on the 5. The 7 is hanging in the corner pocket up at the top of your screen. So from the 5 to the 6, and that's perfect. That's all he needed to do right there. Make sure you give yourself an opportunity on the 5. Look for some kind of snap draw here. I don't think you'll force follow it. Or not. It's going to be a bank on the 6 into the 7? Sure.
That's acceptable.
Freddie's like, let's take it on. Let's go to the other view, Freddie. I think that's a good...
Sorry.
You'll master these buttons one of these days. So here's the 6-ball bank into the 7. This is exactly what he wants. You just have to get it near. Oh, came across a little bit too much cue ball. And the 6 had the opportunity to go on both sides. He had 6-ball accidentally kicks the 9-ball down to the
Let's
short
look at
rail.
Glenn's run here on table 1. He played a beautiful shot on the 4-ball and made the 5. He's on the 6 now.
Unfortunately, Melissa ended up missing that 6-ball. She came behind it and hit it up table, though, so that's not bad.
7.
7's in. Glenn looks like he's in the zone here.
Yeah, he's definitely free stroking it.
Yeah. Love to see it. Easy 9-ball on the side. Just don't scratch. Make sure you slow roll this. Oh, he's second guessing here. Okay. Does he want to hit a little draw and try to spin away from the 9? Slow roll. I like the slow roll. Yeah, a little movement on the cue ball. Yeah, he'll be okay.
And it stops.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful
Let's see
shot.
what we got on table 2. We got Nick talking to Freddie up here.
And they're trying to play this 5-ball. Okay, so he's looking at the 5-ball almost straight on in the side. So
The
he's going to
8-ball?
try to, or the 8-ball, I'm sorry. He's going to try to cheat the pocket here and get the cue ball right where Nick is pointing. Yeah, this is a tough shot. Oh, he nailed
Very
it.
nice. Yeah, anything
Yeah,
below the
you
side
see him?
pocket
He
looks like
exhaled
close
there. He
enough.
was definitely holding his breath. Freddie was holding his breath on that one. because he certainly didn't want to scratch. That's a nice 9-ball. That's a nice out, Fred.
Good out. Good out. 2-1. We got Glenn up here.
Glenn's fun to watch.
Glenn is fun to watch.
Oh, good try. Good try.
I think he jinxed him there. Getting a
Just-
little
well, no,
commentator
no.
jinx.
No, I get it. He wanted to feather it and try to hold it for the 2, and still give himself angle to get above the 4. So yeah, I think Glenn's got skills. Nice shot by Steve there. Okay. 1-ball plays nice position on the 2. He'll probably gently roll it up for the 4. He's already looking at the 5. These guys are playing fantastic. I'll tell you what. Beautiful shot. This is top tier amateur pool at its finest. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, we are here in the finals.
Yeah. Got to work really hard to get here. Well, let's see Freddie's break.
Looks like they're double checking scores right now.
Oh, okay, good.
So we'll stick here
That's fine. That's fine.
until he's ready.
Sure, I wanted to see what he was going to do on this 5-ball here. Steve has left the bank on the 5-ball. That's the only option I think he has right now. Either that or play a
Alright.
defensive shot.
Freddie is ready to go here.
All right, I'll keep you updated on the bank on his 5-ball. What a break. Okay. So Steve tried to length the table bank on the 5-ball, and that worked out fantastic for him. The 5-ball went to the pro side of the pocket there on the short rail.
Glenn's walking back up to the table now on table 1. Looking at this not so easy 5-ball.
I'll tell you what, this would be a good shot. Spun it in.
nice
He
shot.
spun it in. Okay. Give himself slow down. Okay, great shot. Spun it in. I saw him use a lot of right-hand English there. That's the proper thing to do, especially when the ball's near the rail. Cue ball hits the rail and then spins off and hits the 5 over and pockets it. 6 balls down. We'll have the 7 on the side. You just have to make the shots. His position play is actually fantastic. If you're viewing from home, we want to give a shout out to all of our viewers. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching our live stream. I'm sorry we didn't keep score on both tables, but we gave it a shot. And after the 3rd rack, I'm like, yeah, we are so behind. I'm like, yeah, we don't want to screw things up, especially if you're watching at home. We'll keep you updated on the score overall, but we will still bring you the live action.
Glenn's up here trying to figure out what he wants to do with
With
this
his
8-ball.
yeah. He's off angle here. He might send it. Nope, playing defensive shot, just hits it straight. Yeah, unfortunately, I gave
Not
him
what
an
he wanted.
opportunity. Not exactly what not what Glenn wanted there. So Steve's going to come up though. Steve will have a good opportunity here to come across the 8, play a little right-hand English, and watch for this cue ball, possibly going across the other side of the table for the 9. Or he's going to try to hold it there. Oh, I'll tell you what, that
Nice
is
shot.
a gentle, soft stroke to try to hold that cue ball there for that 9-ball. That's fantastic. That's good speed control. Look at how steady his alignment is. Steady strokes, stayed down.
Good
Beautiful,
run out, Steve.
beautiful, beautiful.
Let's go back over here to table
Well,
2.
you could
see what
definitely tell that these teams have earned their spot in the finals.
Freddie's looking at this 2-ball. Playing it past the 8 and it just misses.
That's not a bad lead though.
Stuck in there behind the 8.
Yeah, so Melissa's she has her hands full here. She could definitely see the 2, but what do? I think you come across the left-hand side of the 2 and try to play almost like a little defensive shot up here. Oh, she cross-cut banked it. I didn't even know if that was possible. She might get lucky here. Just rolled a little bit too much.
Freddie's gonna be looking at this 2 ball.
2 ball,
2 to the 4.
2 to the 4. So yeah, if I was Freddie here, I might hit a little left-hand English. You're gonna slow roll it. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Off the top rail, holds it there. He has a shot on the 4. Definitely gonna try to make that down table in natural position for the 5 ball. Gotta watch the 9. He's gonna come across the table pretty straight too. You gotta make sure you get past that 6. So I have to watch the 9. Looks like he's spinning it a little. Yeah, he did to get on the 5, and that's a great attempt. It's a great shot, great attempt. And he did have the 5. So now Melissa's up, and she's like, ah. So she's gonna end up one rail kicking into the 4 here. Yeah. That is a fantastic shot, though.
That's a good defense.
That's a great shot. I'll take that all day. Oh, he could split the 5 and the 6 here. And he makes it.
Nice.
Oh my God! One for the highlight reel.
I want to take
shot.
a quick sneak here on table 1. This is David, who is giving a timeout to Glenn. I don't believe the numbers work out that we're going to see David play, so here he is. I'm sure he I'm sure he gives most of the timeouts for this team, and does a very good job.
Okay, interesting.
Nice shot.
Once again, we're broadcasting live. Northeast Challenge 9-ball team final up here at Mohegan Sun, Uncasville, Connecticut. Wonderful tournament event. Whole boatload of pool tables. A lot of fun places to eat. Good food. I think I'm starting to get that lull in the afternoon, Mike. Can't wait for dinner, right? Now, we'll be here all week live streaming. I think this actually will conclude our 9-ball portion, even though there will be other 9-ball games being played, including the triple threat. And there might be one more. But for the most part, I think 8-ball is going to be taking precedent for the rest of the week. This week. Steve's here. He definitely has a shot on the 2. He's trying to figure out what he wants to do. He's looking at an angle to come after the 4 so that he has a positional leave on the 5. That's what he's focused on right now. Yeah, making the 2-ball is, in his eyes, very simplistic. The 4-ball might be a little bit more challenging, but the 5-ball is where he's looking 3 balls ahead. Great shot right there. The 4 on the side. And now it's up to him to play a position here on the 5-ball. Rifles that 5-ball in with force follow to get on the opposite side. Or rifles the 4-ball in to the side with force follow. Tries to play position on the 5 so that way he can have a look at the 5. He might try to bank this home. Into the 9. And pockets the 9-ball. Wow, incredible shot.
Very nice.
Incredible shot.
Nice shot, Steve.
And that's 9-ball. Way to go.
Oh, yeah. Both tables racking.
Yeah, both tables are racking up right now. Yeah, so it's been fun so far up here. Like I said, if you're in the area, stop by, say hello. You can come up and watch any of these pool matches. This is open, I believe, right? If somebody wants to come in and watch the final match. Yeah, they have plenty of seating there, arena-style seating.
Melissa on table 2.
A break-in. Pockets the 8-ball.
8-ball is in.
So yeah,
see the 1? She's got a shot at the 1.
She's going to maintain control of this table here. Very difficult shot on the 1. She may opt.
Yeah, it's Steve with a dry break on table 1.
She may opt to Oh, she's gonna try to cut this down. It's gonna go.
Almost.
Oh my god. She's playing so good too. All right, Freddie here. He does something I saw in his stroke. He a kill shot, what we like to call it, where he hit low just enough so when it approaches the object ball, it slows down enough to just tap it in and kills the speed on the cue ball. Makes the 2 ball down table, and yeah, he has a
You
shot.
should
at
have
the
a
three.
cut on the 3.
Sure.
No, he's looking at it.
I think he can cut this 3 ball in. Yeah, this 3 ball will cut in all day long, and I think he'd be able to come around, wrap around to get on the 4. Is he banking this?
Oh, I think he's playing the
He's
combo.
playing the combination. Wow.
He's
Oh
gonna
boy.
leave a combo there though for
Yeah, he's
Melissa.
definitely gonna leave Melissa a tasty morsel to chase after.
She shakes her head and says, "It's there. I gotta go for
I
it."
gotta go. Yep.
Very nice.
Yep.
You hate to just take the 2 points, but you'll take the 2 points.
Sure. Means that you could break in the next rack. Absolutely. Oh boy, Steve missed that 2 ball coming across it.
I don't know if he
In a
had a
hold
shot
position.
at all.
You might have been up against the point there.
Yeah. Glenn up here on table 1. Shooting at the 2 ball on the side.
Glenn's been fun to watch. Goes up and back down. And nice. Love this 3 ball up table. 4 balls hanging. It's looking good so far. These tables are super fast.
Just missed that 3 ball.
Just overcut it a little. Keep himself proper position on the 4 though. So you bank this 3 ball into the 4 ball here if you're Steve?
I would bank the 3 into the 4.
Yeah. You just have to watch what's going to happen to the cue ball because the cue ball is going to run away from you. He's nailed it. Next to 9. Oh, okay.
You can still see
Still
the
see
3.
the 3. You might have to pull a Glenn shot out of his bag here and spin that to the left. So you might want to come across. I don't know if he's looking at a long rail bank. A kick, I should say, a long rail kick into the 3. I think he could see it. Yeah, he could definitely see the 3, but I don't know what he wants to do with this one here. Curious to see the outcome of this Steve shot here.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
He's
Just
gonna
plays the
play
defense.
Yeah, hit the 3 almost straight on. It's not bad.
We got Melissa up here on table 2, looking at this 3 ball.
Yeah, they've been trading blows here on a defensive battle. Yeah.
That's a nice shot.
Going back and forth. Yeah, that's a great shot, actually. They've been, like I said, trading blows. I think that nobody really wants to. When you have too much angle on the 3, they know the cue ball's going up table, and it's going to resort in ball in hand on the 4. Although I think the 4 will go off the 7 and go behind the 9. That's a good hit. That's a very good hit by Freddie.
Steve up here on table 1, looking to run these 4 balls out. On the 5. That little natural position to get to the 6, maybe a little left-hand English.
Just overcut it or undercut it a little bit. So it hit point.
He was there too.
Bobbled out. Yeah, he was definitely there. Wait a minute. Did you play Steve at the I Beat the League Operators table?
I
think
may
you
have.
did.
I
was
a lot of
down
people
there.
down
Yeah,
there.
I think you did. You may have, Michael. I'm like, he looks so familiar, but I think he was the gentleman that you were playing when I first went down there on the I Beat the
What a
League Operators
nice,
table.
tough shot for speed. He nails it. Onto the 6 ball. For
Oh
Glenn.
no! Oh, it just came out enough.
Past the 8. Or
Oh,
past
that
the
was
9.
scary, scary moment. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Just rattles the 8.
That is so unfortunate. He had it too. He knows he had it. It's good for Steve though.
Steve's up there looking to clean this up. 8.
Plays a
draw
little
back.
low left draw. Comes off the long rail. Garners a great position on the 9. Let's just stay down, stay focused. Great shot. Fantastic
Very
shot.
nice. Over on the table 2, we got Melissa looking at this 4 ball.
Great
Very
shot.
nice.
Remember, each
And
ball's
back
worth a
up table
point.
to the 5.
Each ball's worth a point. 9 balls worth 2. So these balls are all helping
I
them.
like the slow
Go,
roll
go,
there.
go, go,
Just missed it.
go. She was smiling at that one though. I saw her on the side. One of our other, one of our monitors here. I think something happened on that shot. She might have got a little chuckle out of it. Maybe she accidentally hit the rail with the tip of her cue. Slow roll 6 ball. 7 ball should be in. Just need to try to play some kind of position here, Freddie, on that 8 ball. My guess once again that they're just gonna try to feather this in. Feather shot behind the 9 to play position on the 8. What do you think? Slow, slow, slow.
Yeah, it's just
Keep
super
going
tough
now,
to
keep
hit it
going
that
now.
slow. He has a good bank. Oh, that was it.
Oh, that was it. So he only needed the 7 ball. So that match is over officially. Wow, these matches are going quick.
They shook hands, and that was the last ball he needed. Steve over here on table 1 is on a break and run. He pocketed 2 balls, I think, on the break. Onto the 1.
Boom.
1 is in.
So he's left with a combination shot here. He's gonna have to take his time if he really wants this. Worst off is that the cue ball and the 2 ball are off angle from the 3, so that 2 ball is gonna go towards the short rail on the bottom. But the good news is that the cue ball might run into the 9. It depends on what the 2 ball decides to do after it makes contact with the 3. Yeah, that was a difficult shot. Difficult shot. Nice attempt there, though, fella. Yeah, sometimes those shots are just unbelievably difficult, yet you know in your head it's the right shot to go for. Okay, a little close to your work here, Glenn. Yeah, I don't think that 3 is going
Giving
down
it the old
table.
Popeye look down there.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. Arr, a little
Dave says,
timeout
let
here.
me call a timeout and
Yeah.
figure this out.
Oh boy, elevated Q.
There we go. We like to see
I like
crazy
to see that
things.
stuff. Let's go.
Now Mark, our referee, walking in to take a look at this.
Sure, sure. I love to see it. What was it yesterday? We were watching the one match.
Oh, yeah, he went for like a 3-foot messe.
Yeah, that was incredible.
It would have been awesome if it worked out.
And we had it on screen. I know that you pointed at it. You're like, look at this shot that's about to occur. Okay, Glenn, here we go. Oh God, I hope he makes this. That'd be so incredible. Okay, it's the 3 into the 8, puts the 3 down low. That's not bad.
Good hit.
That's not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Could always have been worse at that
Yeah,
position.
it could have been way worse, you know? Like the table cut on this 3 ball for Steve. He has to get the cue ball back up table here. Stay away from the 8. Oh, great shot. And that right there, that is fantastic. He's going to play a little low right. Off the top rail, spins back towards him, so he has an easy shot on the 7. Here is just simple. I mean, I would go as far as even hitting a little low. Play off the long rail and get at the 8. Great shot, Steve. Here, Mike, what are we doing here on this 8-ball? If you're in Steve's shoes right now and you're shooting this 8-ball, are you playing inside English? Oh, he played the right English there. That's flawless.
Oh, that's an opinion.
That's textbook.
But it worked out very well.
Yeah, I know
for him.
you like playing inside English on those 8-ball shots like that. Come off the bottom rail and spin to the left, not to the right. But I'll tell you what, that was an incredible shot. Great shot. Nice roll. Nice stroke. Very, very nice. Exceptionally good. What do we got going on over here, Stephanie? We got the ladies coming up to the table here.
I do believe this is now Stephanie playing Sarah.
Okay. Yeah, Stephanie and Sarah up here, and we'll get you updated on the score in a second there, because Freddie's match is over. Versus Melissa. Wow, what a lag. What a lag. That's a really good lag. Heck yeah.
So
We got a
Freddie,
break over here. Steve to break after his wonderful out. Almost had that 6-ball chasing after the 9 there. It looked like it wanted to force it in the pocket. Yeah, he broke dry, and unfortunately Glenn's coming up to the table. He's looking at a long rail kick into the 1. We have a break over on table 2.
take a look at this break from Sarah. Go 9-ball.
9-ball.
There it
Hey,
is.
there's another one. All right. Love to see it. Love to see it. Especially when we catch him on camera. That was a great break. Yeah,
I hope
she's
that's
got a
there.
little pep in her step. Did you see her? She got a little pep in her step. Nice.
So I got a score update. So
Let's do it. What do we
Tough
got?
Love.
Box score.
Freddie won 17-3 against Melissa. So Freddie for Tough Love gets 17 more.
17 more. All right, so they're at 41. Okay.
And Snooker, I barely know her, got 3 more.
They're at 19.
19. Yes.
All righty.
Well, let's go back to the action at table 1 with Steve. Oh, ends up making 2 balls there. You think we get another one of these breaks here?
Oh,
Oh.
pockets the 3-ball. 9-ball was in motion. I'll tell you what. And it's been pretty incredible on those breaks, right?
Yeah, this is Steve up here on table 1.
I'm gonna have to go in there and be like, this is, if I'm not mistaken, is this Stephanie or Sarah?
This is Sarah.
Sarah. I'm gonna have
Yes.
to go up to Sarah and just be like, you're gonna have to teach me how to break. Okay, Steve, 4 balls in, nice shot, great position on the 5. This should be a nice little run for Steve here. Yeah, this looks like this is just laid out perfectly for anybody who wants to play pool. 9-ball, this is kind of layout that you love to see. Yep. Now he has a little bit of work to do. My guess is he's going to try to put as much right-hand English on this as possible and get the cue ball above the 8. A little right-hand English. Spin 2 rails. Look for it to go 2 rails. 1, 2. Above the 8. Slow down now. Hold. And he's fine. Look for him to get jacked up here. Maybe a stun draw. Sure. Hit a little low on the cue ball. Watch that cue ball drag back about 6 inches for the 9.
Very
There
nice.
you go. Fantastic shooting. I think Steve's going to make this 9 ball. Great. Great out. Great out. Wonderful shooting.
Let's
All right,
take a
the
look
ladies
at,
over here, half the rack is already cleared off. These guys are bussing. Good try on the 4 ball, or the 5 ball there. Sorry about that. So yeah, okay. So Sarah's gonna come up to the table. Cut on this 5 ball to try to come across the other side of the rail and play position on the 6. Wonderful.
Nice shot.
Wonderful shot.
Tough leave to get onto the 7 from here, but
You know what? I
make
think
the
she's
6.
make the 6. That's all she has to worry about. You look for her to hit this a little firm. No, no. Okay.
Stephanie back at the table.
It was still a good try though.
She wants to give a special shout
we
out
got a
to her
timeout
league
here.
operator.
Time
Nick
out
is
here.
up there. A timeout.
So she's looking at a 1 rail kick here. Or no. What she wants to do here on the 7 to hold position for the. Or what she wants to do here on the 6 to hold position for the 7, so she can get on the 8. Love to see it. Remember, we're all amateurs. You could join the APA tomorrow, baby. Come and play some pool, and you'll be getting tutored yourself by your team captain, probably, or whoever you so desire off your team to give a little coaching. Stephanie, nice shot. All right. Just got to look at the 7. Just simple roll. Oh no, that 7's going to get buried behind that 9 ball, though. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, from this
That
view, you could
is interesting.
definitely see the 7. I don't know if you could keep the cue ball on the table. Maybe just hit it straight on.
Yeah, I think Sarah's just going to hit this almost straight on. Oh, try. You even played a better defensive shot than what I thought. Wow, that was great.
Very nice.
It was absolutely great. You got a lot of words written down there on the back of
I
those sheets,
know.
right? Wow.
No time to say them all.
I'm gonna cut over to table 1 here. As Glenn's lining up his shot here. So make the 4 on the side. Oh, fantastic shot. Gives himself a thin opportunity on the 5 ball. He might want to bank this. Yeah, he's looking at the bank here. I kind of like the bank better myself. Bank and look for this. Look at perfect. Perfect. Hold. Perfect.
Very nice.
Perfect, Glenn. 7 ball, right down. Drag over and play the 8 in the upper right-hand pocket. Slow. That's proper shooting. Proper shooting by all these players, I'm telling you. But like you said, Mike, to get to this point in the game, must be doing something right?
Yeah, you got to be on top of your game here.
Wow. Okay, so ask Sarah how to break so she could teach me how to break, and ask Glenn how to bank so he could teach me how to bank, and I'll be good. Maybe I can include that in my repertoire myself.
I think he's going to cut this.
You think?
He was eyeing up the cut, yeah.
Yeah. That's a good leave.
Sarah pocketed the 9 ball on table 2.
Sweet.
Missed that one, but we'll get another break attempt.
Steve's on this 9 ball now. Steve already made 2 banks earlier today, so I look for him to get in close here. Is that gonna keep rolling? He wants it to hold now. Hold. Yeah, that might be Glenn might be able to take that one home. It's a thin cut. It's length of table, thin cut, so he's got to stay down. Hit a little high here, not too much. Just make sure that the cue ball rolls end over end where you're aiming, and makes it with ease. Beautiful shot.
Very nice. On to table 2. Looks like we got Sarah up there. Looking at this 1 ball.
Okay. Just overcut it a little. Is she gonna get lucky? Yeah, close.
Yeah,
Close. Nice try. Nice try. Good attempt. Good attempt. Not an easy shot. Okay, so Stephanie here, she has this 1 ball down. This is a natural position. Center cue ball. Just bump it against the long rail. It should come out for the 2. Oh, overcut it a little bit. It's all right. Shake it off, girl. You'll be fine. A lot of pool left here. Okay. This should be a good shot here. I'm trying to hit this 1. I don't think she could see the 1. She might have to come behind it. We'll find out. Yep, behind it. Kicks it up table. Great shot. Great shot. Great try. Wonderful attempt. Pretty good shooting all around. Just double checking. She's double checking, making sure that she could clear that 3. She certainly doesn't want to hit that 3 first. This is going to pan out for her. That's pretty good.
Let's see what Steve's got over here on table 1. He's looking at this 1 ball. Maybe he'll play the 1-9. I doubt it.
We have a timeout. Timeout going on over on table 2.
Table 2. Looks like Dave's back up, giving Sarah some advice.
I wonder what he's saying.
I
Once
wonder
again,
what
we
the
need a
score
lapel.
is.
We need a lapel mic. All right. I wonder what he's saying to her.
Oh, Steve tried to cut that 1 ball in and scratch. He's going to give Glenn ball in hand on table 1.
Now that's Dave up there talking, right?
Yes.
I want Dave to be my coach one of these times. I just want to see what he's saying. Apparently, he's extremely knowledgeable on the game, so.
He is a 9. So,
He's a no joke from what I heard. I heard he's no joke, so. All right. Here we go with a 1 rail kick at the 1 ball here. Wow.
very nice.
Great shot.
I got Steve up here on table 1. I don't want to miss any game-winning shots. They got to be
Heck
getting
yeah.
close.
Heck yeah. 2-4 combo. Nice leave on the 2 ball. Plays position there. He's got to work a position on the 3. Is he? Are you trying to break this out, Mike? If you're up at the table. I mean, there's definitely a gap. There's a 2-inch gap between the 3 and the 6.
Yeah, I think
so
he just looked at it to see if it'll go, and if, yeah, it seems like it'll
it'll
go
go.
fast.
Yeah, that's a great leave. Great shot. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's about a 2-inch gap in between the 3 and the 6. So this isn't even nothing to worry about here. Okay. Does leave himself an option on the 5. Can cut it towards the side. Use the 8 as a backstop. Kick the 5 into the side, or he may opt to possibly bank it up table, or his banks have been on. Yeah, he liked that option of cutting. No. Oh.
Ends up scratching.
Yeah, he liked that option of playing the 5 into the 8. And yeah, that's a viable option.
Right
Had to
here
hit
on
it pretty.
table 2.
Had to hit it pretty perfect to just come and nick that 8 and fall on the side, but it was a good try. Good try. Is that Stephanie up at the table?
Yep.
All right, Steph. And 2 ball.
No, ends up scratching.
Nice try. Nice try though. What is Stephanie?
We got Steve here on table 1.
Still level 2.
Stephanie's a 2.
She's playing very good.
Steve on table 1 looking to run this out. Onto the 6 ball. Just pockets 5. Six is in. Slow down. Cue ball.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to get button hooked by that point on the side pocket.
This is questionable which way he's going to go with it.
No, yeah, he's cutting it over. He's going to draw low. Draw low, cut over, spin it off the rail, make the 9. He's going to wrap around the 9 too. Nope. He wanted to hold it there. I know exactly what he wanted. 'Cause I would have probably done the same exact thing. Wanted to just spin it over and hold it above the 9, but still has a shot here on the bank. Heck yeah, what a bank
Very
shot.
nice. Very nice.
What a bank shot.
On to table 2, we got Stephanie up leaving. So that means Sarah's going to be coming up to the table.
Now, what are we looking at here? Still looking at the 2
On,
ball?
on the 2 ball.
Yeah. She's probably going to use the bridge. And I don't think there's a cut shot here. I think she's going to try to opt to play defense. I mean, if it does cut in, yeah. I mean, this is... You're so close to your work. I mean, if you can make this cut in, kudos to you. She's going to just hit the 2 straight on. Oh, she cut it in. She did cut it in. That shot was in play, I guess. Nice shot.
Looking at this 3 ball, maybe pushing in between the 5 and the 9.
Or
Ends up scratching.
such a good try. All right, Steph.
We got Steve up here on table 1. Pockets the 1 ball. Looking at the 2.
Ooh, this looks like it's a juicy run here. And you got 2, 3 come around, 4. They got to worry about the 5. See, right here is where you almost want to drive the cue ball into the 5-9, but I don't think he has enough angle.
Table 2, we have Nick up there giving Stephanie a timeout.
Nice.
So I'll cut back to that as soon as we get a missed shot here by Steve. Not that I'm hoping it happens, but
What a shot.
nice shot.
Wow.
So Nick wants her to put the cue ball there. Play this 3 ball. I like the timeout. This is this area with the hand motion. This is where we want the ball. You got to visualize it all.
Keep going, keep going. Yeah, she got there.
Very nice.
She got there.
Steve ended up pocketing the 4 ball and scratching on table 1. So Glenn's going to have ball in hand over there. Stephanie's looking for a bridge.
Is that the 4 or the 8 ball? Can you tell? Is that the 8 ball or the 4? It looks like the.
This is the 8 ball.
Oh, I'm talking on Stephanie's table.
That's the 4 ball.
Oh,
Or 7 ball.
yeah. 4 ball, right?
No, it's the 8 ball.
That's the 8 ball? Okay. So she's chasing the 5 ball here. Okay, good. The coloration is a little off on this monitor. That's how it looked like the 4 ball. This is makeable. Very good. Shit, don't scratch.
Oh.
I'll tell you what. Just getting unlucky rolls. She's playing
Wow.
really good.
Glenna just missed ball, and he just missed the 8-ball shot there. So Steve is up. Looking at this 8-ball and a 9-ball,
You know,
and this rack.
you know what's very good to see is the complete camaraderie.
I think that was it. Steve won that one.
The complete camaraderie on the pool table.
So we're over here.
Is that a wrap?
I believe so.
So
We're
Steve
shaking
ended up
hands.
winning on table 1, so that is going to bring Snooker I Barely Know Her, or I'm sorry, that's going to bring Tough Love above 50. Let's get an
Yep.
update on the score before we
I don't think they'll give us an update on the score. They
Too
they're shaking
excited to
hands, they're winning,
celebrate?
So we do know that Tough Love got at least 12. So it's
above 50.
let's just
It's
say
above 51,
50,
so I think they're at
53 to 27, and move on from there. That's that was it. This is
Alright,
it for
so-
our 9-ball team event.
9-ball team event. Wow. Okay, so Steve ended up. Let me get this straight again. Steve ended up winning on table 1 over he bested Glenn.
Yep.
Okay.
So we know Tough Love got at least 12. 12-8 would be the lowest winning score.
And
So
it was a
that-
race to 51. So congratulations to Tough Love. Tough Love playing out of New Hampshire.
Tough Love out of
All right, New Hampshire bringing it home for the 9-ball team event. Hey, congratulations, Tough Love, as well as congratulations to Snooker I Barely Know Her. We're gonna go get some photos as well as celebrate a little bit with our teams out there. Additionally, we'll be going live tomorrow, right? I think we'll have one live stream tomorrow.
Tomorrow we have, well,
What's tomorrow?
according to the schedule, we have a
The senior doubles.
senior doubles, and
Final?
possibly masters as well. So
Okay, possible. All right, so we'll be going live soon. Once again, congratulations to both teams for making it to the final round here. Once again, my name is Richard Raffelgo. I'm a Greater Scranton APA Pool League operator, joined here by my partner in crime, Michael Rourke. And we'll be doing the live streaming up here at the Northeast Challenge at Mohegan Sun Casino Resort in Uncasville, Connecticut. If you're in the area, please stop by, say hello, watch some good pool. If you're interested in playing pool, remember, you don't have to be good. We'll take anybody. I mean, honestly, if you want to learn how to play this wonderful sport, yeah, we could get you on a team. You could be playing with the ladies or play 9-ball, 8-ball, you know, having a lot of fun, meeting a lot of people, traveling the country, playing in different tournament events. It's all fun, and yeah, it's just a wonderful, wonderful time. Yeah, the American Pool Players Association is based out in St. Louis, Missouri. If you want more information, please go to poolplayers.com. You can check out all you need to know there. In fact, and you could also search up and find out your local league operator is and get in touch with them and get you playing. You'll have a ball. A lot of fun here, and I appreciate you at home for joining in and watching along with us. And yeah, we'll catch you soon for the senior doubles tomorrow.
sounds good.
All right, you guys take care. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.